Hey everyone, today I'll show you my first experience with the TB2T server, and I have to say, it was actually a pretty decent experience. Yeah, first things first, I had to address the big elephant in the room, the endless queue before entering the server. In my case, I had to wait for like 8 hours before entering the server. Yeah, so I went AFK, I went doing other things, and then I returned. And finally, after hours, I was able to enter the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. As soon as I entered, I was surprised with my first unexpected death. Yeah, I basically fell after spawning. Yeah, and this was my first experience with the server. So I respawned, and after analyzing my new spawn location, I decided that it was better to kill myself again, and hoping that I'll get a better spawn next time. After respawning for the third time, I entered the nether since I wanted to get on the nether highway and get as far away as I could from spawn. However, I decided to get back in the overworld because, I don't know, I just wanted to explore a little bit more the server's spawn. And oh yeah, by the way, before entering the server, I installed like a hack client, since everyone on TB2T is using it. Previously, I had no experience with hacks and things like this, so I had to figure out a bit how this hack client was working. And after analyzing a bit this hack client, I was greeted by another player, and yeah, we started fighting, and I died. He killed me, he had an axe, I had no weapons, but yeah. After my fourth respawn, I crossed the great spawn trench and I went again into the nether. But I spotted another player. I tried to punch him into the lava, however it didn't went so well and we actually died both. Fifth respawn. I found another portal, and surprisingly, I was greeted with a player that wasn't going to kill me. He was an experienced player, I think, and he was so kind enough to offer me some melons, fish, and some golden apples. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I never thought that something like this would happen, and yeah, I was pretty happy. Thank you, player, for your kindness. So I stored all of my new belongings in an ender chest, and I kept a few items so that I could survive and maybe walk for a bit longer. Now that I had food, I was ready and I started walking for a lot. And after a few minutes of walking, I decided to again exit the nether and enter the overworld. And I died again in a water trap. I only remember seeing clouds inside of the water. So yeah, I don't know what kind of trap was that, but it was quite crazy and huge. So I respawned again and died again in a nether portal trap. So I decided to respawn and get away from spawn as fast as I could. So I entered the nether and I went to the highway and started walking again until I decided to get away from the nether, and I found a base. And this base was actually it had a few things going on. I found some loot, a shulker box, some diamond armor and tools, and I found a lot of signs. Yeah, that was quite crazy. Yeah, and I also discovered that boats are quite useless on the server and that is far better if you swim. And yeah, so then I also followed the canal for a bit. After traveling 50,000 blocks, I found a nice spot and I built a nice shelter for those in need. And this was my TB2T experience. Was it fun? Was it worth it waiting for 8 hours? Yeah, I think so. I think that this is an experience that every Minecraft player should do. Like, it was quite fun, especially at the beginning, trying to escape from spawn. So if you have the chance, go and explore for at least once the oldest anarchy server on Minecraft, TB2T. If you want, consider subscribing, and see you later. Bye.